Hello guys, this is the wonderful manatee. I haven't uploaded in a little bit. I was planning to have two Clone Army customs out within a couple days of each other. About a week later after I uploaded those two videos in that one day, but some things are happening, well, like COVID related stuff, and it's taking a really long time to come, so I already had this video planned out, so I just figured that I would do it early. So here we are with the Star Wars movies and TV show tier list. So here we have the scale from Grandmaster to Youngling, including Council Member, Master, Knight, or Padawan. And Padawan in between. So here we are. Let's begin with our first movie. Here we are with New Hope. Sorry that took so long. I don't know why I did. So New Hope is obviously Grandmaster. Well, I'll put it in Council Member. It's the first movie ever made, first Star Wars ever thing made. So it's the OG. Plus, it's actually just really good, and it's just so memorable. It impacted society so much into the way it is today, and really just all Star Wars fans wouldn't be the way we are without it. Sorry, I haven't made a tier list video in a while, so I'm kind of trying to get my grip on my voice. So here we are with Attack of the Clones. This is a toughie. Attack of the Clones, the movie itself, is garbo, but it is the first movie with the clones, and it does have Jango Fett, which is pretty kick butt. It's the first movie to have clones in it, so we can't have it in Youngling tier because it's had the clones in it, and it had Jango Fett. So I'm gonna put it, I'm conflicted. I'll put it in Padawan. The clones and Jango Fett are redeeming, but the movie itself is just god-awful. Here we are with Star Wars Rebels. I have watched some of this. I've not watched the entire series. From what I watched, it was decent. I'll put it, I want to put it in Master, but it's just not quite Master tier. I think I'm going to put it in Knight. Here we are with Return of the Jedi. Ooh, this is such a good movie. This is one of my favorite movies ever. I love this movie so much. I grew up watching this so much, and it was just great. Here we are with Revenge of the Sith. Dang, that is a masterpiece. Despite what everyone says about the prequels, the true Star Wars fans are the people who love the prequels, love the original trilogy, and I'm not sure how they've... Well, never mind all that, but you gotta appreciate this movie. It's set up so much for the rest of Star Wars. It was so impactful with Order 66, Anakin turning in the fight again with Obi-Wan versus Anakin. It's just so impactful. I remember watching this when I grew up, and it was just so sad to watch, and it was such a good movie. And I can't not put it in Grandmaster tier, aka the S tier. Here we are with Rogue One. Rogue One is just so underrated. I mean, everyone gives it a bad rap because it's a Disney Star Wars movie, and I know it's not as good as the others, but this movie I think is good because that Vader hallway scene was epic, and some of the characters were not all that bad. I really liked Sheridan Way, and the graphics and all that were so cool. The story, it was okay. It wasn't excellent. It wasn't like any of the original trilogy tier, but I think I'll put it in Master. That may be really high for the rest of y'all, but I really liked it. Solo, I did not like that much. I'm gonna put it in Padawan. No words to say. There's a lot of things that could have happened, but just didn't happen. The best thing I can say about it is that it has Donald Glover as Lando, which was cool, and it created Crimson Dawn, which are kind of cool in the comics nowadays. here we are with the Clone Wars movie. Okay, so the Clone Wars movie, I personally kind of liked. The rest of prequel fans, Clone Wars fans, don't like it all that much. But I thought it was cool, so I'll just put it in night. Here we are with the Clone Wars show. I'm already gonna put it in Grandmaster tier. I grew up watching this. Such an impactful series. I was literally watching Clone Wars earlier today. I just can't not put it in Grandmaster. It's so good. I still watch it today, and it's just done so much. Empire Strikes Back, my favorite Star Wars movie of all time. Grew up watching it. It was so good. It had Boba Fett in it, one of my favorite Star Wars characters, and it was just so good. It's the best Star Wars movie, what critics say, and I can't argue. Force Awakens. For me, it's the second best Disney Star Wars movie. It's not as bad as the other two movies in the sequel trilogy. It's better than these two, in my opinion. It's better than them. I'm gonna put it in night. It didn't make the cut of night by a landslide, but it made it. For this movie, awful. The way they killed off Luke and made him a coward and all that, I'm not a fan of. And the general movie itself is just bad. It's garbage. Oh, The Mandalorian. The Mandalorian, I have to put in Grandmaster tier. The second season is a masterpiece. Every single episode is pure gold. And some episodes most of the episodes were good in season 1, but it just didn't hit like season 2. And season 1 was okay, but season 2 was gold. So that I have to put in Grandmaster tier. Here we are with the Phantom Menace. The Phantom Menace, it was a good movie. I have to put it above Force Awakens, so I'll put it in Master tier, but it wasn't the best. As much as I want to put it higher than it is, it's bad. It's really bad. So I think it's better than this garbage right here, The Last Jedi, so I'll put it in Padawan tier. And here we are on Star Wars Resistance. I've never watched this, so I'm gonna put it in Padawan tier. I've never watched it, and what most people say, it is not good, so I'll put it there. And there are some shows that are not on here because this was obviously not the oldest one. I couldn't find one that had Book of Boba and Bad Batch on it, so I'm just gonna give a quick description of those two. So for the Book of Boba Fett, well, it's the first 2 episodes I'd say are good, decent, and the third one was not very good. So I'll put the Book of Boba in night tier. It's not a finished series, and there's not a whole lot to say about it yet, so I'll put it in night tier. And for the Bad Batch, I'll put in Master tier. There's a couple episodes I'm not a fan of. Most of the episodes are okay, but then there's just some of the episodes that were just awesome and great. So I think I'll put the Bad Batch in Master tier, even though I don't have the Bad Batch card anywhere. So that is my tier list ranking of all of the Star Wars movies and TV shows. I'll most likely do this video a while later because all of the upcoming stuff and all of that. Yak. So this is just what I'll do for now. Thank you for watching this video. If you did, make sure to give this video a like, and please subscribe if you enjoy my videos or if you enjoyed this video. And comment your opinion, or what you thought you agreed with or what you disagreed with. And if you didn't like this video, you have to like it. I'm putting a gun to your head, so you must. I don't know why I said that. I'm losing my skills in speaking, so bye-bye.